Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another day of the video diary. And how's it going today? Today we struggled to get up again. It's so comfy in bed. Like, I was literally so warm as well. And you've got a dirty lens. 1 second. There we go. Yeah, I literally was so warm, like it was like in bed. I'm not all wrapped up. I don't want to get up. God damn it. But I forced myself up at 8 o'clock. It's now just gone 10 o'clock, and I've got to write the description to yesterday's video. But then otherwise we've got to jump onto the report. We need that done by 12 o'clock, basically, is what I'm aiming for. It doesn't have to be done. I don't have to do it. I could wait till, I've got until 4 to do it, but I want it done by 12, because I want to move on to something else as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bash out this video. What I've been doing, I've got up, had breakfast, played a game of Hearthstone. That's it, really. Sorted out the video and all that, my gubbins. Yeah, just had breakfast. Wrote my to-do list for the day because I still haven't fixed OneNote. That's on my to-do list. Bust down my laptop and attempt to fix that chucker. And yeah, so I'm going to roll. What am I Next week's going to be really exciting because Lovely's coming. It is. It's going to be really exciting. We're going to go exploring and stuff. She doesn't know that yet, though. She doesn't know where we're going to go exploring. Dun dun dun. But yeah, otherwise, we're on to our third box. We've only got 2 more crunchy nuts left. You've got low batteries, I need to charge you. Gives me a chance to do my report and descriptions in peace, doesn't it? Oh, feisty nuts. I honestly wish more exciting stuff was happening. Friggin' hate just sitting in this room all day. God damn. Here we go, we're burning through the report. We've done the first section entirely, and we've added over 100 words. No, over 200 words. So much for cutting it down. But that is what we're doing at the moment. We're about to jump into component 2, but my lord, is it boring. Component 3 is the one where it really matters. That's the chunky one. These two are about 800-ish words each. The other one's close to 2,000. So, where am I scrolling? I'm just jamming away here. Just loving life. I've just fully charged you now, so I can talk to you again. Hey, hey. Sections 1 and 2 completed. We're now at a total of 3,300. I've got to take a little bit out because I left like a couple of notes in there to remind me what to do for section 3. So that's got to drop it out. I'll take it down to about 3.2 maybe. I don't know how many notes pages are on there. So that's got to be reduced down. But otherwise, we've just got to do section 3 now. So I'm going to have lunch. I'm not particularly hungry. It's only just gone 12, but I've got to go to work later. So I mean, I've got to eat earlier-ish, anyway. I'm going to have some beans on toast now, because I've got to eat around, like, 4:30, 5, which is early even for me, and now I've come in here, I am actually quite hungry. Yeah, so it's going well. It's going well so far. Beans on toast, anyone? I think I'm getting much more used to my glasses as well now. I mean, because at the moment, the only time I notice them is either, like, if it's, like, brushed onto my nose funny, or if I'm talking to you, I notice them all the time when I'm talking to you, and I push them up loads, which I need to stop doing. The only time I really notice them is when I take them off, and I can see this weird line where the frames are supposed to be. Yeah, and also my nose feels lighter. It feels like, oh, that's nice. So it feels like I've got like some kind of spot or something on my nose here for some reason. But yeah. So yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to do this, and then we're going to do something that we haven't done since I've been here, and that is, namely, hoover. Hoover my room. Since this entire year I've never hoovered my room. Kat came in once, like before Christmas. She's like, do you want me to hoover? And I'm like, there's no point hoovering, there's no dust in here or anything. She comes out, do it anyway. She just like waddles in with a little hoover thing. And then, so she waddles in, she's like, oh, you're right. I'm so good at keeping my room clean. It doesn't need hoovering. Although, I don't dust. I should probably dust, like behind Atlas. I have to like brush Atlas down every now and again. Because the problem is like all of the fans are underneath the desk, so my Xbox generates, like, sucks air in and stuff. My stereo does, Atlas does. So it all like accumulates underneath there. But it's really strange because I dry all my clothes in there. Like the dust and things that was on my printer, things that I don't really use much, they've got dusty. If you like smell the dust, it smells really strong, like washing up, like that clothes when it comes out of there. It's really weird. It's really weird. Right, how much bread can we afford on the bread budget today? How many slices of bread we got? I always have a bread budget. You gotta have a bread budget, and I think I've cocked it up. 1, 2, 3. Ben's coming. Just had lunch. We're back. We're about to roll down component 3, which is the largest of all of the components. So far, we've read through and reworded balls. Come on, I should have friggin'. I just wanted to select the text. God damn it. Scrolling. 1,600 words. Just over half. No, just under half. We've now got to go through the rest of those words. Yeah, because we're going to go read component 3, which is going to be way over time. And yeah, I've just had lunch, beans on toast, it was delicious. Had 3 bread. We're not going to have enough bread, unfortunately, to last us through till so I can take sandwiches and work on Saturday. But I need to buy some sandwich meat for tomorrow anyway. So, GG everybody, GG. Yeah, let's get back onto this. I've been talking to Bim Bim, who's been working as well upstairs, and we are rolling. Come on, don't get bored now. We can do this. Do I need a power break? We're trying our hardest not to lose steam here. We've just had a bit of a power break, and we are rolling into this beast. Yeah! We're on 6 pages long at the moment. There's a space to go on to the 7th. There's no page limit. There's no limit to this, though. That's the only issue. How many words if I get rid of this? How much is here? Alright, okay. So our last section is roughly, dead on 1,577 words long. Let's see how that changes once I've gone through it. Right, having gone through everything with the exception of the last paragraph, which I do believe I need to add a conclusion on the end as well, I think. We've reduced, probably haven't reduced, this section to 1,704 words. So if not, we've added to it. We've got nearly 3,500 words in total. Although I've got to take out a chunk here. I still haven't got rid of this chunk just yet. But we're now comparing the object model to the relationship model, which is something that I'm not entirely sure on, which is why I didn't do it last night when I was half asleep. So I'm just going to quickly check to make sure I'm not bullshitting. The problem I have now is we have to reference it. It doesn't say anything about referencing. What does it say? What does it say? Having said this, it doesn't say anything about references on here, which is good. References. Let's control find references. Doesn't have word limits. Doesn't have references. Reference. No mentions. Madness. Which is something I do have issues with. You know when they tell you to write references, I understand in some situations, but for our situations where we're just writing a report on the uses of Java and stuff, like, it's very rarely researched stuff. It's just theory. It's just common sense. And it's really hard to fucking reference common sense, which is an issue I have. Because I get annoyed. We had to do an experiment last year about networking and stuff, and we had to put references on it. You don't reference your results in an experiment. They're your results. They're your results. They're your conclusions. You don't reference that shit. So I literally wrote Ron reference and just left it. God damn, I hate referencing. It's the single worst thing ever. It makes sense in some scenarios, like if you're critiquing something or doing something that isn't everyday common sense, but beyond that, it's a waste of time, isn't it? It's 3 o'clock. Should get this done by 4, which is good. Then we need to start thinking about cooking dinner. This is how I write essays, write reports. I actually move around the room. I'm very fidgety. I like to make it feel like I'm moving around and doing stuff. Because I'm not. I'm just sat here reading. Oh well, writing reports and shit. I swear I just got some kind of text message or something, but it didn't come through on my phone. I swear I just heard it go ding. Oh, is it Twitter? Yeah, it was. Man, last section, almost done, boys and girls, and then all we have to do is group coursework and stuff, which is more fun. No, I'm going to aim for 3,500 words, I believe. Everyone's talking about it on the Facebook chat as well. What are you chatting, guys? Oh, bless them. Bless the little console, because I'm just staying on the outside of it. Finishing my report on my own. God damn. To be fair, the amount of times I've helped people, no one's ever helped me in my little life. God damn it. I get everywhere on my own steam these days. killing time now. But every now and again, I just like go and refresh Tumblr and just scroll down. Have a bit of a scroll, and then go back to work. Hey. 3:30 and I've submitted it. La 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 la. Oh yeah. I'm now turning on my laptop to sign and see if I can figure out if I can fix OneNote or not. Which I should be able to do, hopefully. But yeah, that's now all submitted and things. So, what coursework do we have left now to do? We've got our maths coursework, which is the most important now, for Monday. Got that to do. We've also got the group coursework, which is in 2 weeks. We've got to do a presentation, in 3 weeks the report, which I'm chasing everyone up for. In fact, shall I message on the forum, on the group page? Or should I do it? I might message on the group page, I'm not sure. Just to be like, chase everyone up on it for stuff like that. So they're my two priorities. That's what I'm going to be doing Sunday. Well, either tomorrow or... What day is it tomorrow? Is it Friday tomorrow? Yeah, either tomorrow or Sunday. We've then got the group coursework, and I believe just pattern analysis. We've got one more math sheet and then the pattern analysis coursework, and then we're done coursework for the year. Which means we can do things that isn't coursework again. Yes. I'm pretty bloody happy with that, if you ask me. I am pretty bloody happy. So yeah, congratulations, you big bastard. Right, so what's the plan now then, Stan? I'm going to try and fix this OneNote thing. And then what's on my to-do list for the day? Because it's a paper to-do list, because I'm a noob. Fix OneNote, video, and then math sheet, pattern analysis. I've got to do notes and stuff, obviously, for pattern analysis and programming. Yeah, good stuff. But I'm thinking of playing some games. Lol. Fixed it, and I'm on my way to work. The problem was with the notepad that the to-do list me and Lovely had at the same time. Something went wrong with the synchronization of the two that corrupted it so badly it couldn't open the program anymore. If you loaded the file from like as is, it would run. It would open it fine. As soon as it started to synchronize it, it'll crash. So I fixed that. My laptop could still open it and stuff. So what I did was booted Atlas up, saved it over on my laptop, created a new one, turned the internet off so it couldn't synchronize, went in, turned synchronization off by default, deleted the files that belonged to it, and then reinstalled it all from the backup I made on the thing. So I had to basically get rid of the entire thing using a backup, which was conveniently the day it broken, and obviously we've got no notes on there, so even if we didn't have a backup we wouldn't have lost anything of serious value. But yeah, so fixed that one, played a bit of Rayman, and then had dinner, which was chilly, and I'm now heading off to work for a Thursday night borathon. That is the Thursday at work. We've done a good amount of work though today, so I feel proud of myself for finishing off my report, which is good. We're just got to go to work, and then I'm going to go to bed early tonight, maybe, or I'll play games. I haven't decided, but I'll probably play GTA, to be honest with you. I'm not sure if the boys are on, but I'll probably play on my own if they're not. Just to celebrate being at the end of it. I can have a lie-in Saturday morning till late. Tomorrow I can't really have a lie-in, so I may as well push myself and stay awake late. I don't ever feel well rested if I've gone to bed early and still get up early. I feel the same if I go to bed at 2 and wake up at 7 as I would if I went to bed at 10 and woke up at 7. It's really weird. Like, but, for example, if I go to bed at 4 and wake up at 9, I feel so much better than 2 and 7. It's very strange. It's very strange, very weird, boy. So yeah, that's my plan there. But otherwise, work tonight. I believe it's just myself in because no one else does Thursdays but me. So should be good. There's normally enough to do on a Thursday. If anything, I run out of time to do everything, or I lose the willpower. But yeah, the only downside to this is there's only Joe to talk to, really, and Joe isn't really around because he's like code checking and doing stuff, which is away from what I'm doing. Whereas like on a Saturday I've got Nashim, Catherine from Checkouts, Dan, etc, etc, etc. So that's the only downside tonight. Not even any of the Toms are in. Go. So yeah, let's go. And I'm back from work, and what a turn of events. We were code checking. Was not expecting that. Bombshell. as I turned up. And I love code checking, so I had a really good day at work today. It was jolly good fun. Also, Fresh now have Fresh Foods now have a new person around, and they were told to do what the stock count and not told how to do it. So I was helping her do a load of stuff, and she's from Leeds, so I was having chats about Leeds and shit. Sounds exciting. But yeah, I love new people. New people's good. New people's the reason I like my job now. Last year I hated it. I hated the vast majority of the people there, but now it's filled with the good people. A lot of the bad people have left. A lot of them. Lol. But yeah, so that was good. I then came home, and I've been sat playing games. I played a bit of Rayman. Finished a level I've been stuck on, then played some GTA in an attempt to get some money, and then didn't get much money, so going to bed. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Today has been a productive, fun day. We've completed stuff, and now I'm going to go to bed because tomorrow we've got a long ass day. We're in from 10, I believe, 10 till 4, I believe. I'm going to check my calendar though, just because otherwise I'll turn up for no reason. I think 10 till 4, I think I've got 10 till 11, 12 till 1, and then a 2-hour gap until 3, and then yeah. So we've got quite a pretty busy day at uni. We have a problem class, in which case we need to go over. We'll be going over the maths tomorrow. Now the biggest priority, like I say, is maths. So we will be doing the maths. Hopefully either at university with other people, or I doubt many people are going to be in because I assume most of them are going to be writing this essay. Or we'll be going through lecture notes and stuff like that. There is a problem class on the maths, so hopefully that is very helpful before I jump into it, because I'm considering, which is why I've not prioritised it, because I wanted to go over it in the problem class before I actually did it and handed it in. Last semester there was lots of times where I had to do it and then hand it in before the problem class, and I didn't do as well. I say lots of time, 2 times, because I was going to going to Leeds and stuff. So this time I'm hoping that I've been waiting it out, and I've got other stuff to do as well. So yeah, that's the priority for tomorrow. Otherwise, we're catching up on lecture notes and stuff like that, and then we are relaxing until Sunday, where we're jumping onto the group coursework, which should be good fun. Yeah, boys. I didn't even message them, which is a shame. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go to bed before I get hungry, because it's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning now. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I will catch you later.